At the Republican National Convention tonight, a big surprise, Nikki Haley making an appearance. Once one of former President Trump's most bitter rivals, saying chaos followed wherever he went, calling him unhinged. Now throwing her full support behind the former president, appealing to undecided voters or others who, like her, could have a change of heart. Listen to some of what she had to say tonight.
We should acknowledge that there are some Americans who don't agree with Donald Trump 100% of the time. I happen to know some of them. And I want to speak to them tonight. My message to them is simple. You don't have to agree with Trump 100% of the time to vote for him. Take it from me, I haven't always agreed with President Trump. But we agree more often than we disagree. We agree on keeping America strong. We agree on keeping America safe. And we agree that Democrats have moved so far to the left that they're putting our freedoms in danger. I'm here tonight because we have a country to save. And a unified Republican Party is essential for saving her.
ABC senior congressional correspondent Rachel Scott is in Milwaukee and joins us from the convention floor. Rachel, how was Ambassador Haley's speech received?
Yeah, Nikki Haley may have been the last remaining Republican in the Republican primary. She may have gotten the second most votes, but that was certainly not evident by the reaction from the crowd here. It was a mix of cheers and a mix of boos, but I will tell you, Byron, this was not the target audience. Everyone in this arena is voting for former President Donald Trump. Nikki Haley was on that stage tonight because the Trump campaign wanted her to make a direct appeal to those independent voters, those moderate voters who are not sold on President Biden, they're not sold on former President Donald Trump. Nikki Haley saying tonight, you don't have to love everything Donald Trump says or does, but focus on what unites us and who you agree more with. Byron.
Rachel, you know as well as anyone that the emotion's still running high after the event of this past weekend. You can feel in the room. How did that play into the speeches we heard tonight?
You know, several speakers who took the stage tonight just behind me fully acknowledged that they just ripped up their speeches. Lara Trump, Trump's daughter-in-law, she talked about those terrifying moments of watching her father-in-law almost be assassinated on live television, that bullet grazing just his right ear. And she sort of talked about this image that has really now become a defining image of this campaign. The former president with his fist up in the air saying the words fight, fight, fight. The Trump campaign hoping that rallies people around him. And now there's just a unifying message. The former president, we're told, is also rewriting his speech. But Byron, this has been a very divisive campaign, including from the former president. So we'll have to see whether or not that holds.
And Rachel, you've been on the front line of this campaign from the beginning. We are grateful. Get some rest. And we'll see you again, I'm sure, tomorrow. And we'll have continuing coverage of the Republican National Convention, including remarks by Republican vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance tomorrow night, and Donald Trump and the entire Trump family on Thursday here on Nightline.